Welcome back, everyone. My name is Kaycee. We are returning to Inscryption. Thought we'd change things up just a little bit. I decided we could dabble in some mods. And we can see here, I got the two mods installed. One is Curses, which is these new challenges. Well, challenges and boons. So, make games harder, make games easier. And the other one is called All the Sigils. I will put more information in the description below. But I thought, give us a little variety here. That's not available. So let's just test some of these out and see how it goes. So we'll do, since there's duplicate chaotic enemies, and there's duplicate some boons as well. So we'll just kind of split it off. We'll just do three. We'll do 3 and 3. Get a taste of what it's like. All right. And I just picked the high cost deck just because it's a fairly reliable deck. I don't know. It's a test run. You get to see what we want here. Now, I also had put a thing in for to make custom cards, which I thought only showed up in Act 1. So I am surprised to see this here. So I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Make some cards based off other games we've played, like A2 from Nier Automata. Here's one of those new sigils, Burning. Card bearing the sigils on fire will gain 1 power and lose 1 health each upkeep. So I kind of made her in reminiscent of her Berserker mode, so her health will go down while her offense goes up. Actually, I want to try using her. I want to see how that goes. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we start with Goldfish. Oh yeah, and this was just that was another test one I did. So it's kind of the 8 freaking bears, but I was playing around with that. So we'll not go with that one. Huh, interesting. I was not aware that those would be in here as well. So that's another thing, I guess, too. And start with all the totems. Okay. What challenges am I running here? Haunted Pass, Exploding Cards, full. Okay. So here we got the bonus. So we started with a gold pelt and then totem collector. So we start with all the totem heads. So that's why we have all the totem heads here. So that way, right off the bat, we can go. And the card creator didn't give me a chance to make custom tribes, because otherwise I would have done like Android tribe. So I put A2 as a canine. So that's exactly, I would have just put that sigil on her anyway. Okay. But the bummer is you can't destroy those guys. But here we go. Test out the burning sigil, how that works. Okay, yep, there we go. Health went down, attack went up. So it's kind of it's you pay a cost for the extra health or extra attack, and I think that's pretty fair. Because it's definitely, good early on, but obviously the longer this plays out, the less viable, I don't know if the stats will remain, though. Okay, so there's the thing. When I was testing it before, so he had a little speech when this came out. So what this is, it's like a death card haunting you. So the more you win, the greater the chance that the death card will show up in a fight. So, and then I'm not sure. I think if you keep going, the stronger they get. I'm not sure. Because I'm sure we'll find out in a battle here, but the first one is actually pretty weak when I was doing my test run. Let's see here. Health. Honestly, putting that on A2 would have been probably the right move, but I want to... I kind of want to play with a balanced deck now. Because I'm like, that was just my one time. I just made those 2 cards at mostly just trying to figure out how to make A2, and I was just dabbling to see what could work. I don't know what's balanced or what, but it does give you... Card Creator actually gave you options for the mechanics, the sigils from the other chapters. Oh, here we go. You feel a chill in the air. The hair stands up on the back of your neck. Joseph has arrived. I've been looking for you, says the apparition. Oh, okay. He's got some new sigils too. And now you must die. First, though, we need to check out him. The paralysis. Card bearing the sigil will only attack every other turn. Some effects from sigils may bypass this. And then, can I see sickness? A card bearing the sigil will lose 1 attack each time it declares an attack. Alright. So he can only attack every other turn, and every time he attacks, he loses attack points. And then he'll swim. So he can only really attack us once, and then he's done. Which is weird. So, as long as we have health, well, Ant Queen's gonna... Oh, it lost the attack point prior to dealing damage. So, when it declared attack, it went down. So, if you have 1 attack and you have that ability, it is worthless. Okay. And then I know that those new abilities can show up on enemy totems as well. I just don't know if they will show up, say, on trader cards. I don't think it I don't know if it updates vanilla cards. Well, that's something you can do. Is just you can make up whatever you want into the cards. Like, or you could recreate cards from Act 2 or Act 3. Here we go. Health. Okay. We got the direwolf up so we can survive, but now we'll get A2 up there. It probably is a little busted to have custom cards have tribes. But I was kind of thinking, it's like, oh, you could do like an android tribe and a machine tribe and a resistance tribe, or some, you know, just play around with it, have some fun. Alright. Going here. Kingfishers, so annoying. Alright, and we're going to pop a tooth. Place that. Ooh, bleach. That's not bad. And we'll win this fight. Okay. Wrappers. You're gonna have else for us. Well, let's go. Let's see, because maybe we can find some interesting cards at the trader. Oh, and we get another pack rat. Oh. Disturbing creature looking. Oh, and now with such. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that mechanic is still in place then. Where if you have 7 pieces, then they only give you amalgams after that. So that's kind of well, then we got really lucky with our totem piece, because that means you only get one totem, and all you can do is just switch the heads. Granted, you could put unkillable on the squirrels, and then boom, you have unkillable squirrels, but it's just odd. Alright. Now, let's give this a shot. Oh right, I forgot about the fish hook. Here, what we will do with that then is we will just plop down a squirrel. He takes another hit and keeps on going. I don't know why I drew that one, but anyway. The only downside now is that you won't survive shark. Amalgam. How about we do this? We'll just get him onto the board. Well, now we get to test and see if what happens to you. So she resets, which is good. So that's okay. So I think that's more balanced then. If it does reset, then it's not something like, all right, she goes up to say like a 5-1 and then starts over again as a 5-1. Yeah, go photo bolus. Okay, so the sigil mod appears to not affect standard cards. So if we wanted to get cards with more of the wild deck, then we'd have to create some cards. So if you guys have ideas for cards to make, I'd be happy to throw them in. Or just make them. It does take a while, and I won't show it because it's in Leshy, like the death room where he locks you away. And there's flickering lights. It's really annoying. I wish they could have disabled that. Oh yeah, here's the other totem we have. So dynamite. So after you defeat a boss, dynamite goes into your hand. If it is in your hand, oh here we can do the booby trap. If this is in your hand at the end of your turn, it explodes and deals 2 damage to you directly. If it is on the board at the end of your opponent's turn, it explodes. And it does it in like a, I don't know how to say it. It's like the plus shape, so it destroys the card across and to the left and right, like the bombs from Act 3. Either way, it explodes. Now, let's do Adder and Raven. Maybe I'm going too heavy with the 2 blood, but here we go. How about we do... Oh, what do I want to do here? Actually, since we have the unkillable totem, we'll have Death Touch on her. That way we can get that Bloodlust running. Spike damage here. And Porcupine will fly right over him. Alright, let's see here. You know what? We'll just do this. Got some nice teeth on that one. Okay, moving on. Oh, there we go. So we've been winning, and so now our threat level of being invaded has gone up. Let's see here. Right, well, these wolf pelts will have sigils, so we'll go with those. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to get all the way to Leshy before we can figure out what those do. Or if we can find any new kind of sigil cards. Because now then, I wonder if the amoeba then would probably... I would think the amoeba would be able to pull from them. And... Can I... Yeah, I could pull up... Oh, still chill in the air. Joseph has arrived. Alright, so now he's got more health, but he's not really... So... Not to go too fast here, but here we go. Skinny knife. Oh. Let's see if we can... Those are boons. But here, like, there's different... More has been added to here. Let's see, like here. Take off bones. So you pay bones to get the card airborne till the start of the owner's next turn. So it's like, you could... For one turn, you can pay bones to get the sigil activated. So it's direct damage. So it's just very... It's a whole new another level of what we can do. I won't go too far in, but yeah, like I said, we saw Klinger there. That was the Act 3 card from the... I don't remember what it's called, but he was that wizard that was locked up in the infinite darkness and went crazy. Yeah. Wrong one. Low. Alright, here we go. Well, the apparition fades into the wind. You can't shake the feeling there are more out there waiting. That's a lot of elk fawns. Okay, let's see. Might actually be a tough fight for us here. How about we do this, though? We can get Ouroboros. Oh, no. I stopped doing math there. I was like, ooh, let's try and get fancy with this. And corpse maggots, that'll be good. Totem, but it's gonna be mournful. You could not carry any more totem pieces. She had something else to offer. Another amalgam. Yeah, you know what, actually? Oh, Act 1 and your unkillable squirrels. You were so kind to us. Yeah, you won't let me draw a second card. Let's see here. Yeah, so with this the mod is definitely, it's like more challenges, more difficult challenges, but then they try to balance it out by giving you these boons to try and make life a little bit easier. So far, so good for us. It's been a long time since I really used a squirrel as a blocker. Just you kind of get into the mindset. It's just like, nope, aqua squirrels are a thing. You can't rely. I guess I didn't need the cat now, but okay. Do we even have anything? Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? We're going to be getting a lot of amalgams, so why not? Why not see if we can combine them into some real monstrosity? Alright, what do you got for me here? Paint? Yes, please. How about... Yeah, give us another A2. Ooh, less health. That's alright. She's meant to go out there, go berserk, and deal some damage. Ugh. Oh, right, I gotta sacrifice. I was trying to get ahead of myself here. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. So, here we go. We'll get Ouroboros out onto the field. Why not have a little bit more? Oh, that's right. We're dealing with the prospector. This is going to kill us. We'll do corpse maggots just to keep them on the field. Alright. Good. We didn't get any dynamite. But I probably should grab that though, to show you what it does. I'm actually surprised. Well, we'll get more after each boss. More goes into our hands. So next map, there's a high likelihood that we're going to run into it. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, here we go. Dynamite. Well, we set there. Squirrel's gonna go bye-bye. Oh, he damages all of our creatures. Okay. So it's the one across and then all of our creatures, or it's just the first creature to its left and right. I'm not sure. I haven't... When I tried before, I kind of had... It'd be like Ouroboros, Black Goat, Bomb, Squirrel, and just those two together. Huh. Interesting. It's alright though. We are still sitting okay. Oh, no, that's poor choice there. That's alright though. And Ouroboros. And Wolverine for fun. So far, we're doing pretty good so far. Alright, what do we got here? Do I want... How about... How about... I don't know, I can never remember... Ira... I can never remember her name, so I'm not even going to try and butcher it. You know what, it's the chameleon. Hair pelts. Alright, how about we do... I'll just grab another black goat. Wolf pelts. Let's see what we have here. Ah, here we go. So these ones have the new abilities. So how about... grab the... Obviously, I would have normally gone with the possum. 2 bones for the search ability would be awesome. But I want to test out the ants. Let's get some ability transfer going. I want corpse maggots on Ouroboros. Ooh, okay. I'll put you down here, and you here? Yes? Okay, blows up, does damage him, that's for sure. Oh, right, blows up at the end of my turn. That didn't do us any good. But we have... we have the amalgam. Which will take a while for him to take out the raven, but that's okay. Got to... it's early on, but we still need to try and survive. Ah, the bone jar, but that'll at least give us a chance to use those abilities right away. Alright, Wolverine has bloodlust. Oh, good. Another black goat. Need you. Okay, come on, something fun. Alright, A2. Alright, let's go here. This does not do us any good, but that's okay. Amalgam's gonna, yeah, put us over the top. Alright, do we have anything to fuse? We got ravens. Black goats. You know, well, we need to slim down the deck a little bit. Anyway, I wonder if you can combine the dynamite. That would be kind of cool. Sure, why not a die roll? Let's see here. Duplicates? Why, in fact, we do have duplicates. We can combine the dynamite. Interesting. Now, I'm wondering if that's gonna do 4 damage to us, though. But then, at least we have a chance of getting just one. We need to get 1 card on the field rather than both. But dynamite's definitely tough. How about Ant Queen and yeah, do that. Okay, clear those out of the way. Oh, Aaron has arrived. Alright, and now he's got sigils. Been looking for you. And now you must die. Blocker and waterborne. Not a great combo there, buddy. Alright, so how about we're gonna do this. Picked our health a little bit there. Alright. I must admit though, I feel like like our deck is huge in comparison. Like, I don't think we normally have a deck this large. Granted, the dynamite getting thrown in is one thing, but just in general, I just feels like we have so many cards. So maybe we can get a magpie? No. Oh well. Chime Kraken's pretty good. I don't mind him. Oh good, we got some transfers coming up. That's gonna help us out here. Two, I was thinking we'll slap the cat on the black goat. Oh, double transfer up there. Well, that'll help kind of weed down. Like the first time when I was doing my test run, the first one was the totem with the burning sigil, so that's how I learned that they were doing that. Well, let's just go with this then, because I don't want him doing 4 damage to my hand. Oh, it still only does... Wait, it still only does 2. Oh, okay. So it's not based on its health, but it just... Dynamite just does 2 damage. So fusing them together is actually a huge thing to do. Oh, we got another bounty hunter. Jury. Oh, the death cards are ghosts, but it's just kind of the same mechanic as the bounty hunters. I'm not sure what... We'll figure out something to call them. Well, or we just call them death cards. Death cards will come for us. Oh boy, we are trouble here, unless get some cards played down. Excellent. This works. Ah, here we go. Well, here, we'll throw down the worker ant. And then we paid the bones, so now he's flying. Alright, so there's no confirmation thing. You just clicked on it and automatically paid, so that's good to know. You don't want to accidentally click on that and put yourself into trouble. Magpie, that's good. Alright, I want to put Magpie on. How about the goat? Alright. And then I'm not sure. I would not think that the apparitions would appear in a boss fight, but I don't know. Mole, we'll slap you on. Slap you on the moose. He isn't getting too much action, but he's got 7 health, which is pretty useful for a blocker. Okay, let's see here. You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't have come here. Alright. Excellent. And it's the trapper. So goat will go here. For the ant. And you know what? Just do that. Let's get the moose buck on the field. We just need to end this fight. This guy is a chump. We don't need to worry about him. And we got so many cards in our deck. Actually, I don't need to be sacrificing squirrels for that, but here we are. Black goat is undying. Let's see. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna variant. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done an Undying Black Goat. Just because usually you have to protect them, and so many times there is no good place to protect them. Oh yeah, well, goodbye, Boots. You served us well. Alright, well now what cards do you have for us? Okay. So he does have custom cards, so maybe that's what I need to do is to get more of those, you know, just make a whole bunch of custom cards so we get some new cards in here, work on some new sigils. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know if you're interested in that, because we can keep playing vanilla, but if the modded thing is interesting to you, if you like the custom cards or the challenges, let me know. I'm happy to be flexible with this. I got 3 pelts here. Well, I guess. I don't know. Here, you here, and you there. Because we're just gonna end this fight. We don't need to drag it out. But wow, that's probably the strongest field of cards I've gone up against the trader. Like every single card there would be a challenge to go up against. Pack Rat has more versatility. Alright. We're up against Leshy here, so we don't need to worry about death cards chasing after us. Did get another dynamite. So let's see here. What are we gonna do? We should, but it's Pack Rats and Ravens. That's just like all and Direwolf. That's all and Dynamite. That's all that's here. Alright, we'll put the Raven on a Pack Rat. Because he's still 2 offense, but flying. Pack Rat. I don't know. Actually, they were both 2 blood, so it would have made more sense to give it to the Raven, but oh well. We'll think of this as just an extra layer of challenge for us. Alright, let's see what we have here and what Standard Mole Man and Mantis God. Alright, so here we go. Oops. And honestly, why not make our lives nice and friendly for us, slapping down the little bottles. Alright. Alright, the Prospector exists. Right. Well, then what we can do is play the Raven. Actually, we'll use up the bones. Oh, it was you! Sneaky, you tricked me thinking you were somebody else. Actually, you're really great for the no-cost deck, because then there's a chance of you being 0. And it's amazing. Or 1 for 0. Oh no, stumps and furs. And more ghosts, more death cards to face. Okay. Interesting. I wonder Because those two had stumps, and he had a grand fur. I wonder if it's stump or grand fur based on if they have the flying sigil or not. That would be really cool if that was a built-in mechanic for it. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, actually no, because I can't summon the Raven and get the Ouroboros on the field. Okay, gold nugget. I don't care about that, especially since you're gonna get rid of it. Alright. We need to why not? Bolt the boulder. Oh no, he stole the boulder. Whatever shall we do? Okay. Well, see, now this is going up against the moon is why I would want to have unkillable on A2 because she's gonna die real quick against the moon. Oh yes, and indeed, actually, so much value because that was the third challenge we have was giant cards such as the moon. He's got. So before originally he has 1 attack 40 health. Now he has 2 attack 80 health. So it is going to take us significantly longer, and it's going to be more challenging to take him down. But thankfully with Ouroboros here, we're not going to lose. Actually, we can't lose with Ouroboros. So yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, with this Ouroboros, and even well, regardless, because we have unkillable squirrels, there's no way we can lose this. So, if we didn't have unkillable, this would definitely be a more stressful situation. Oh, what am I doing? I got bleach. We gotta trivialize this as much as we can. That's the whole point of this. Here, dynamite. See, and he does 2 damage to the card across as well. So, and get our squirrels out there, leading the charge. Ouroboros, Moosebuck, and squirrels, the ultimate team. I don't think there's a field we could even have better. Actually, you know what? Here we go. We are going to play the worker ant, and we're going to make him fly. Alright, we did it. We got it with boons and challenges. So, thank you everyone for joining me. I will do another episode with the other mods or the other challenges and boons, and then let me know if you're interested in incorporating these into, say, like a random runs or theme runs, or and then let me know, is custom cards something you want to see in here, or do you have ideas for custom cards? And you know what? They don't even have to be bounced. Just you got a crazy idea for a card, let me know. We can throw it in, and then we can self-limit ourselves on uses if we think it's too OP. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I will catch you later in another episode.